I anticipate we're going to show you a clock on the screen almost immediately, and I think it'll go before the clock is up.
I agree.
Because this is just, we all love the concept of the angel wrap because you're wrapped up, but you can still use your arms. It's not going to fall off of you. But this is even better because this is year round.
Yes.
You can do this in the summertime. You can do this in the cold of the winter time. I mean, just, you know, hopping out of the shower, whatever it is. I mean, anytime you just want that extra little something on you. And we have great color choices, but also I don't think we've ever done one at this price from $29 to $19.95.
No, I don't think so either. And you know what's great about this? You don't have to know a size.
Nope.
It's one size fits all, and you've got great colors. We still have the prints, and I have a feeling they'll be the first to go.
We have 2,000, period. That is it.
So here's the leopard. Connie's holding the coral. Isn't that pretty? Look at the color. And these will stay that color. They're not going to fade on you.
Turquoise, we only have 100.
Oh, turquoise. Orchid, this is always one of our best sellers, that Pantone color of the season. And then this one is fun. This is the snow leopard. So we still have all the colors. This is a concept that developed because we love our blankets so much and we love soft and cozy so much that what was happening is nobody wanted to get out of bed. So we decided to take that fabric, do it in a lighter weight version so this can be a year-round wrap, and make it into a wrap that you just toss over your shoulders and you can effortlessly move, function, cook, work on the computer, walk the dog, and you have this just gracefully flowing around you.
Yeah, exactly. And this fabrication, I'm trying to think of how I would describe it. It's like, gosh, it's almost like they make little fancy sweatsuits out of this, but it's not sweatshirt, but you know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah,
what is that called? It's,
it has like a texture to it. It's very, very soft, but it's not heavy. It's not I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, what is that fabric called?
Well, notice how pretty. Notice you've got those two.
It's not velour, but it's, oh, what is that called?
Look at how the drape on this, it's nice and big. So you can see even in the back. So if you take this to a sporting event, you've even got fabric to sit on top of. It also drapes over your knees when you're sitting on the sofa. Two nice big pockets in the front. So, you know, you can put your readers in there, your remote, your phone. And what I love about it is when you look at the size, it's actually size bigger than most of our throws. It's 58 by 72. Here, let me do it this way. So you can see, I mean, it's a lot of fabric.
It is.
And then we've taken and we've made it so that it really just is effortless to put on. And what I love about it is even if you don't want to button it, you just drape it over your shoulders. So a lot of people, it just stays, and you can function in it. Maybe you don't like a big heavy robe. This is a great alternative. And also in the wintertime, you know, when our pajamas are big and bulky, you can't fit a robe over them. This, you can just toss it right over your shoulders.
You know what? We have a minute left, but I want to show everybody up close the texture to this so you get an idea of what this is going to feel like. It is just a wonderful, soft feeling, but there you can kind of see the texture. And for $19.95, for under $20, you know it's going to fit everybody because there are no sizes in this. One size fits all. Beautiful colors, and it'll be something that they'll love because they'll just use this time and time and time again. I mean, especially I'm thinking about, you know, for your daughters, for the college-age kids that are away at school, but really for all of us, truthfully. I mean, I love what you said. A lot of us don't like a big, heavy robe, and this is a great alternative to a robe.
It really
nice
is.
And flowy, but it gives you that warmth.
It's perfect for that person, like you mentioned, like your mom. It's always cold. But you're not wearing your blanket. I mean, think about that. You know, you don't want to wear a coat in the house, and you don't want to have your blanket because you can't move in it. It's great when we're sitting to be cuddled up in our throws or our blankets, but this allows you to freely move around. You know what these are great for, too? These are great for travel. If you know someone that travels all the time, this folds up really compactly. You can stick it in a carry-on bag, and you can have it over your shoulders. A lot of people keep these in the car, or if you work in an office, it's always cold. This is perfect. And I know a lot of our reviews, I was reading it, a lot of them, you are buying this for your parents or your grandparents. Maybe they're in assisted living or they're in a wheelchair and they're not very mobile. This is perfect because it really isn't bulky and it really keeps you warm.
Absolutely. Okay, we're going to wrap this up. Hang in there because we have fewer than 1,000 left with everybody on the phone lines because we have about 1,200 people who are ordering. So you've got it at our best price from $29 to $19 and change. All the color choices are still available, but we got lots to do. Our Castro convertible is coming up. I want to hear from you too if you own it because I know you love it. And we have the